Mình thấy video về thể loại healthy này khá là hay và cái kênh này nó có lượt xem khá là tốt. Mình sẽ mượn ý tưởng của video này để mình làm lại một video mới. Mình sẽ tải video này về. Sau đó mình sẽ mở tool cắt video lên. Mình chọn video mình mới tải về. Healthy. Mình sẽ cắt cái video này nhỏ ra. Mục đích mình cắt nhỏ ra để cho AI của Gemini nó phân tích được các cái nội dung cảnh tốt nhất. Mình đã cắt xong. Mở Gemini lên. Mình up các cái video này lên. Mình sẽ up lần lượt. Sau khi up xong, mình sẽ copy toàn bộ cái cấu trúc prompt để phân tích nội dung của các cái video này. Gemini đã viết xong phần mô tả nhân vật và kịch bản cho nội dung mà mình nhập lên. Mình sẽ copy toàn bộ. Sau đó mình sẽ mở tool lên, mình tạo một workflow mới. Mình đặt tên là sức khỏe đi. Mình nhập toàn bộ nội dung copy bên Gemini vào. Mình chọn model để viết lại kịch bản. Mình chọn ngôn ngữ là tiếng Anh. Mình chọn thể loại là realistic. Mình để ở đây là 38 cảnh, mình để khoảng là 304 giây. Mình chọn là Verbal các tài khoản này. Text to Video API. Sau khi mình chọn xong, mình sẽ bấm Start và để chờ tool làm việc. Ra cũng khá là hay nha. Mình thấy video diễn ra khá hay. Nhân vật thì nó cũng tương đối thôi chứ nó không gọi là, vì nó là con người nên nó không chuẩn 100% được ấy. Anh em muốn chuẩn xác hơn thì anh em có thể gen từ ảnh ấy. Mình lấy kịch bản xong rồi mình gen ra từ ảnh thì cái mức độ đồng bộ nó sẽ tốt hơn. Sau đây mình sẽ biên tập lại để anh em cùng xem nhé.
If you're over 60, there's one thing you do every single night that could quietly raise your risk of a stroke. Any pain without any warning while you sleep. You go to bed feeling just fine, and by morning something has changed. You wake up confused, unable to speak clearly, or stroke, silent, sudden, and life-altering. All because of something as simple as the way you sleep. As a brain doctor, I've seen this far too many times. And not because of smoking or poor diet or lack of exercise. The study found that individuals who consumed, but because of common sleeping habits that most seniors believe are safe. They're not. Today, I'm going to walk you through 9 dangerous sleeping positions and nighttime routines that may be increasing your risk of stroke, brain bleeds, or blood pressure spikes, especially in the quiet hours when your brain is most vulnerable. If you or someone you love is over 60, this video could save a life, maybe even yours. So don't look away. Let's begin. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you hit that button and turn on the bell so you never miss another health tip made just for you.
If you enjoyed this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to let me know how I can make better content for you.
1. Sleeping flat on your back with no pillow, supine head level. It seems harmless, even comforting. Lying flat on your back at night, arms at your sides, no pillow under your head. For many older adults, it's a habit that started decades ago. But here's what almost no one tells you. Sleeping flat on your back without elevating your head. When you sleep completely flat, your head is on the same level as your heart. That might sound natural, but physiologically it's not. The uneven flow we observe here is restriction can lead to significant distress, and the veins that are meant to drain blood from your brain must now fight against gravity. That means instead of draining smoothly, blood can pool, slow down, and even clot, especially in the early morning hours when blood pressure naturally rises. And when blood clots form during sleep, they don't stay quiet for long, especially in the early morning hours when blood pressure naturally rises. And when blood clots form during sleep, they don't stay quiet for long. One small clot in a narrowed vessel, and the consequences can be devastating. Slurred speech, facial drooping. I want to tell you about Mr. Leonard Whitaker, a 77-year-old retired mechanic from Michigan. Strong, independent, still fix lawnmowers in his garage. I want to tell you about Mr. Leonard Whitaker, a 77-year-old retired mechanic from Michigan. Strong, independent, still fix lawnmowers in his garage. Every night he laid down flat in bed. No pillow, just the mattress and his hands folded on his chest. a habit he picked up from his Navy days. He said it helped him sleep deeply. One morning, his wife Mary found him half awake but unable to speak. His eyes were open, but one side of his face had fallen. He couldn't lift his right arm. In the ER, a scan showed a clot in his left middle cerebral artery, a type of ischemic stroke that happens when blood thickens and clots inside narrowed vessels, often during sleep. His carotid arteries were stiff. Blood had pooled too long, and it was all linked to his sleeping position. Doctors worked quickly to dissolve the clot, but Leonard was never quite the same.
His speech is slower now. He uses a walker.
And every night, Mary carefully props him up on a wedge pillow, something they both wish they'd known about years earlier. That's medical language for this. Your brain's plumbing system slows down, and stagnant blood can become a breeding ground for clots. Add in natural overnight dehydration and low oxygen saturation, and you've got a perfect storm. This position is especially dangerous for seniors.